Welcome, everybody. We are talking today about MJF and the future of professional wrestling. Is he the next Cena, Hogan, Rock, Austin, Roman Reigns, Lex Luger, Sting, Goldberg? Or is he
Jesse the Body?
A hot commodity in a time where wrestling just isn't popular and he's going to burn away and become a Netflix actor and leave wrestling altogether? That is what we're discussing today on Third Championship Wrestling.
Yeah. So,
in at 2,000 pounds from the Brick Road in Cleveland, Ohio. Give it up for McDonald's heavyweight EBT champion of the world.
You said EBT. The Great Bird Dog.
That's what you get for making me do the promo. Like MJF, I put in some spicy material in there to catch some heat from the crowd.
all right.
Look at MJF. That was me right there doing the promo.
So, to me, MJF is one of them generational talents that only come around every so often. I think he's better than Roman Reigns. I don't even like Roman Reigns, to be honest. I think Roman Reigns is terrible.
He's a natural. He's a natural where Roman Reigns was forced.
Right. So
he's an actual wrestler, too.
And even if you wanted to compare him to, the top guys in WWE right now, I still think he surpasses every one of them. Without a doubt, 1,000% by far.
By far.
I mean,
he's such a good performer. He's so good at keeping. He's in character. He keeps
kayfabe. He keeps kayfabe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you took the words out of my mouth, James. But I mean, look at him with Tony Khan, and when he had that promo where he's like, "Fire me, I'll go to WWE. I don't care. You're a scam artist or whatever." And he was like, "I am this company." And whatever he's doing right now, he's slamming pickles or something.
Right. So
Dale Pickles, yeah.
So to me, right now, it just seems like, MJF is bigger than the company itself in my eyes.
Absolutely.
I feel like if he left, I wouldn't say the company's not really doing all that great as it is anyway, but if he left, it would definitely do a lot worse. 1,000% a lot worse.
I believe that Chris Jericho will return to WWE at the end of WrestleMania Night 1 to draw buzz for Night 2.
Okay.
Because there's absolutely nothing to look forward to. And he and Cody Rhodes were AEW. I didn't even know who MJF was when they first announced it in 2018.
Right.
And MJF is the greatest thing that came out of that company. Not Kenny Omega, not the Cowboy. I can't think of his name. That's a problem.
Adam Page.
Think of his name, the Cowboy. What's his name?
Adam Page.
Page, right? Yeah, okay. And then you got Adam Cole. You had a failed CM Punk experiment.
Well, let's be fair. Adam Cole ended up, his injuries just plagued him throughout his whole career. Yeah, they just plagued him throughout his whole career. I think Adam Cole could have been a good one, honestly. Maybe not like a top heavyweight superstar or anything, but he could have definitely been like a mid-carder at worst.
Yeah.
You know AEW has Grand Slam coming up tonight, right?
What is it?
I think that already happened.
Grand Slam Australia. It's at 8.
Well, it's at 8 in America. So is that what's on AEW Grand Slam?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be on in a half hour. We're doing this.
They do the same thing. So Brody King and MJF are staring off in the ring, and they chant "Vice." And it's in Australia, so why do you care? You don't have an illegal immigration problem. You're on an island.
Well, they do, but they like their illegal immigration problem.
No, Australia does not have an illegal. How do you get to Australia illegally? It's in the middle. It's in the middle of the ocean.
You dropped off on planes.
Australia is all white. It's crazy.
So, my first introduction to MJF was at the I believe it was a Double or Nothing pay-per-view when they had the Battle Royale to see who the person facing against Chris Jericho was for the inaugural championship. And Bret Hart brought out and introduced the belt for the first time, and MJF came out and cut a promo on him. And it was funny because remember Bret Hart got attacked by that fan what was it,
Yeah.
at the Hall of Fame speech, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And
Wow,
he's
yeah.
so he's in, Bret Hart's in the ring, and he's like, "Hey, Bret Hart, watch out, a fan!" And just like a little callback to it is funny. And he went on to call Hangman Adam Page Seabiscuit and offered him breadcrumbs and stuff like that. So right there I was like, wow, this dude's great. I have to watch see some more stuff of what he did. So then I started watching MLW a little bit just because he was in it, and they actually had a really good stable with him, that Alex Hammerstone, and then some other dude, and they were like basically like just yuppies that were like arrogant dickheads, you know what I'm saying? And it was just really good, and I'm like, man, this could really work, like, in another promotion.
Where was MLW out of, by the way?
Well, they've been
California,
around.
I think.
They've been around forever, though. Like, they've been around since like ECW days and stuff. Because ECW, ECW used to do cross promotion with them, and even Tony Schiavone was an announcer in there back in the days. Yeah, AEW or not, ECW. Like, you could find matches of like Sandman, Rob Van Dam, all kinds of people doing stuff at MLW.
No shit.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even know
I
that.
had no idea about that. I thought it was like I thought it was founded in like the early 2010s or something.
Yeah, same thing with Combat CZW, Combat Zone Wrestling. You could go back to like in their beginning, like they have like a little cross promotion with ECW back in the days.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
go ahead.
a lot of that stuff's been around for a while. It's just all low level stuff, so we don't hear about it. You know what I mean? It's all like underground.
We have YouTube now, so we can see it.
Right.
Back then, people only saw you if you're on TV.
Right. So so let me ask you guys a question. Do you think MJF goes to WWE? Let's speak hypothetically. Do you think he automatically goes to the main roster, or they make him go to NXT?
Absolutely. No.
He would never go to NXT.
You don't think so?
No, he's ready to go. And he's only going to be on Netflix. He's not going to be on SmackDown.
Okay. Yeah,
he's not going to be clean.
I could definitely see that. And you know why? Another reason I could see that? Because he was in the Adam Sandler movie, which is a Netflix movie. It makes sense, it makes sense to just keep it going.
Being on pre-tape shows, like Logan Paul does the pre-tape shows because he just had a kid with his wife. And they don't do house shows anymore because Vince isn't running it.
Right.
So he pre-tapes all these SmackDowns and he's at home with his wife and kids. Wrestlers never had that opportunity in the past.
No.
Right.
They were on the road 24/7. That's why a lot of them died.
Right.
So he'll be on, he'll get like an only Raw exclusive, pay-per-view exclusive contract worth a shit ton of Saudi Arabian money.
So how long do you think before how do you think it'll be before he goes to WWE?
At the Saudi Arabian Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, because there's 2 WrestleManias this year. Because Triple H is I love Triple H as a wrestler. He was the first T-shirt I ever bought. I love DX. I like how he's a heavy metal guy and he had Motorhead. I love Triple H. But holy shit, man! It might not be him. It might be TKO. But they are milking like this shit.
Well,
it's just not good.
Here's my theory of why what's going on is what it is. They spent so much money on WWE and their whole everything that has to do with it. They want to get their return back as quick as possible. They think by overcharging for seats, making shit content, just throwing people out there just because they're stars, just to throw them out there with no storyline, no nothing to it. It makes it not interesting. For example, Dominic Mysterio to me is like honestly like. I don't want to say a generational talent, but like he is really he is really good for what he is.
He's like a Randy Orton or Eddie or The Rock or
people just another next generational wrestler that could be just as big, if not bigger, than their father.
He's like a natural heel too. He's naturally annoying as fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's good as fuck, dude. In the ring. He's good.
He looks like that Gen Z kid who like makes out his girlfriend in front of your kids in a movie, or like talks too loud and just want to beat the shit out of him. Like that's what he looks like, and he plays that role very well.
And he plays it very
like
well.
Him and Liv Morgan play the role of like, because they're marketing to teenagers, they play the role of like an annoying, obnoxious Gen Z couple, and that's why they're so good.
Imagine this. WrestleMania in 8 years, we get heel versus heel. MJF versus Dominic Mysterio for the title.
Because in 10 years, there'll be like 10 nights of WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know,
dude,
right?
I can't stand this 2-night pay-per-view shit.
It's so stupid. It makes no sense.
Cut your fucking roster down, bro. Send some of them to
OVW. Advertising. They don't make money on pay-per-views, so they get advertising.
Yeah,
so if they do 2 nights, it's more commercials.
Here's where WWE, in my opinion, messes up. They only need one champion throughout the entire company, one heavyweight champion, because then you have way more room for storylines to go between promotions. And to me, that should be a thing where each champion should be able to go through promotions if they're, as long as they got a title.
Yeah, I like the crossovers though. Like I like how you'll see like TNA stars at fucking.
I love that.
I do like,
and I think AJ Styles should do his like final match in TNA, because TNA was like
nothing.
TNA now looks amazing in the 2000s, but in the 2000s we all kind of laughed at it.
Right?
Yeah, like AEW. Honestly,
few friends, yes, exactly, but not as bad because TNA had like Jeff Hardy in his prime.
Remember
Kurt Angle in his prime, and then the Chris Benoit like steroid and drug roll came in. So like Booker T and all these people who didn't want to stop doing it came over, and it was so good. You had the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, you had Christian Cage.
By the way, the Hardy Boys are getting inducted into the. I seen that the Hardy Boys are getting inducted into the Hall of Fame finally.
I mean,
WWE.
Yeah, I think they're getting it this year.
Because me and my friends, when we wrestled on trampolines.
Yeah.
We would wear Under Armour shirts and like be the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this question: who do you think right now, aside from CM Punk, Randy Orton, guys like that, who do you think on the WWE roster right now would be Hall of Fame worthy in 15 years? I literally don't see anybody.
Dominic
like maybe
Mysterio.
A couple of the broads, like Rhea Ripley.
It'll be like Seth Rollins.
But here's the thing. Okay, so hold on. Here's the thing. Number one,
I don't like him. I'm just saying he's the guy they put the belt on.
Number one, let's be honest. Even the best female wrestler, she sucks. Like, they're all so terrible. They all botch consistently. Half the guys suck because they're consistently botching.
I'm saying, who on that roster is Hall of Fame worthy in 20 years? Like, we're so spoiled. We had Stone Cold.
Cody.
Say Bray Wyatt.
Maybe Cody.
Bray Wyatt might have been the one.
Drew McIntyre. Cody.
Not a lot of people like Drew McIntyre.
Because I love Drew McIntyre.
I love Drew McIntyre.
A lot of people do because he's not a mainstream dude, and he's on WWE. Like, I feel like a lot of people liked. But
the Hall of Fame is like it's like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's just random, dude. It's like technically Chris Benoit should be in, but he fucked up. So like it's a scripted, fake.
That's true.
Fake,
That's
but
true.
it's a wrestling Hall of Fame. It's whoever. Like China should have been in 20 years ago, but torn. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just whoever wants that legacy contract. Vince Russo should be in the fucking Hall of Fame for being the best goddamn writer that company ever had.
Dude, he's responsible for so much that happened in the mid '90s.
There's just nobody. Rollins is a mid Carter in the mid '90s.
Rollins is like, he's a cruiserweight champion.
You know what I mean? He's maybe an IC champ.
He's fighting like Paul London on Velocity.
He's nothing like at the level of Shawn Michaels. Like, and Shawn Michaels is the perfect comparison for Seth Rollins. Same body type, same weight, same. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. Nothing even close, bro.
Seth Rollins is gay.
I'm going to push back a little bit on that.
Sure gay.
I think Seth Rollins is a great wrestler. I just think his character is terrible. His character is just terrible. It's just so androgynous and gay, and I don't. Just
He's not
something
good on
that.
the mic either.
Yeah,
He's
but I
horrible on
think
the mic.
he's a great wrestler. I think he's a really good wrestler.
I think he's a good wrestler. I don't think he's a great wrestler.
I
I
think
don't.
You know what? Hold on.
Great. He can do a drop kick.
I'm
Great.
taking that back. I'm taking that back. He ruined Sting's career. I'm taking it all back.
Didn't he hit Sting or something in
No,
the face?
he buckle bombed him and fucked his back up.
Oh yeah, his back.
I'm taking it all back. Seth Rollins sucks.
But didn't Sting do AEW for a while after
yeah,
that?
but he didn't wrestle for
he
like.
wore a shirt.
He didn't wrestle for like
the
4.
fat kid in the pool energy.
He didn't wrestle for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. No, Sting was never the same after
Sting was incredible, man.
He was one of my favorites.
I wish I went when I was at that AEW show using the company, but it wasn't there. But I wish I didn't buy any merch because I was like, I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I wish I got a Sting shirt. Looking back on it, that'd just be cool. Oh, dude, when I was at the Chipotle in Middleburg Heights, there was a kid walking in who had a AEW like jacket.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Really?
We're the only AEW fans in Ohio.
He was brown, so he could be, he could not be. I
Yeah.
don't know. Was he Caleb?
It was my cousin Trow.
Really?
No.
Are you being serious right now? I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
That's a broad statement. That's my cousin.
Yeah, I know. I was like, there's only other. That makes sense. No one.
I thought
Nobody wanted AEW in Ohio but me.
there was only like 2 AEW jackets.
Yeah, I know.
Me and my cousin Tyrell.
Me and my cousin
He was at Chipotle the other day.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
Hey, what's your favorite like funny MJF moment? I got a couple. The one that I recently seen that I love right now, going back to what Jimmy was saying about how MJF carries like kayfabe so good. He's
the
like
greatest.
really nice. He like signs this autograph for this kid, and the dad's recording. And he goes, okay, Johnny, ask him. And he goes, the kid asks MJF, he goes, who's your favorite finisher? And MJF goes, besides mine? And the kid's like, yeah, besides yours. He goes, who the fuck matters? Why the fuck would I care about anybody else's fucking finisher? And he just throws in the shit and walks away. And the dad starts laughing.
That's
like,
hilarious.
this dude's off the hook. Like, he's in fucking kayfabe all day long. Like, he was just on Chris Van Vliet. Remember the dude from 19 News?
Yeah.
And then he moved to LA. He's like the wrestling guy now. Dude, when he was talking to Van Vliet, he just looks around.
Which, by the way, it's a great show. Like, I really like the Hardy Boys were on 2 weeks ago. I loved it.
Dude, even with MJF, he goes, like, he was so good with MJF because MJF's like, he goes, yeah, we got MJF and CVV or whatever. He goes, no. There's only one person in this room that has a 3-letter name, and that's me, kid. Like, you know what I mean?
It's so funny too. It was funny
Van
too.
Vliet does good with them.
Yeah, it's funny too because like you like, oh, I don't remember having an interview with you. Like you know he does, but he's just fucking.
He goes,
with them.
he's like thinking. He's like, no. I'm pretty sure I remember you. Like,
so funny. Yeah, I'd say a lot of my favorite moments are just his crowd work when he's walking out. He'll rip up a sign out of a fan's hand and just rip it up in their face. He'll take a drink, throw it in their face. Like I've seen him throw gum at people before. Just all kinds of funny shit, dude.
He says the craziest shit on the mic.
Yeah, he really does.
The sexual innuendo shit that he does during his matches now, like where he'll take a dude's arm and jerk himself off with it or something. Like, what the fuck is going on?
There's one thing where he's like, I'm going to strap you to a cross like you're Jesus Christ. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even know he did that until before we did this show. I was watching his craziest promos, and, you know, and then he goes, just boy from New Jersey. Like his promos are just so good. And then when he goes like, oh my God, what did he say? Oh, I can't hear. Oh yeah, he goes, we're in Cincinnati. And he goes, yeah, boo me all you want. I see you, 16 and pregnant Stacy. Like that's
this is great. Or like he they were in the beginning. They did a thing where they did a couple free.
That's paraphrase. I don't know what exact age he said, but it was under 18.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
I see you like 16 and pregnant.
They did a couple free pay-per-views, and they did one where it was like they did like a cross-promotion with like a gaming award thing, and like he's like, oh yeah, like talking shit to people about playing video games. Like, oh, don't talk about me, MJF. I'm a level 5 Padawan warlock, and you don't disrespect me. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking hilarious. This dude's fucking promo skills are just next level, top notch.
Did you just see him give this dude, some dude asking him a question, a pickle just now?
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious just how the dude came up and got a pickle.
Like, we just played this. We ran this in the background at the beginning of the episode, and I'm seeing stuff I didn't see before still.
Yeah.
So funny.
Hey, Mike Skills. Who is MJF comparable to Attitude Era-wise? Or I'll say Monday Night War era-wise. And you could even include Ruthless Aggression era.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a mix.
Come out and say crazy shit to get heat. Chris Jericho would come out and say crazy shit. JBL maybe in SmackDown.
I'm gonna go.
I feel like he's a mix between Jericho and The Rock.
What's his name? He was in ECW, and he had a really good feud with Dusty Rhodes in like 2000. He was like a
Scott Steiner? No, I'm just kidding.
no. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm the American Dream.
Mickey Whipwreck?
No,
That's it, baby.
New Jack?
Who's Jesse the Body Ventura compared to
Kidman?
MJF to?
it was Steve Carino.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Steve
bro.
Yeah, I
Carino.
know that is.
Yeah, he was a ECW guy wwho was like very vulgar, like how MJF is on the mic, bro. Like legit.
Where's Steve Carino today? Is he still alive?
I don't know.
Ask
Bird
your
might
phone.
be
Ask
the
ChatGPT.
Bird is not an AEW, Mark Scully.
No, he is.
He's an
He's
ECW.
an ECW. I know, but he thinks AEW is ECW, and it's not.
Oh no, it's not at all. He is still alive. No, he's still alive.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Who else? Did he have a different character name at any point?
No, I don't think he worked for any. He was anywhere but ECW. Well, Steve Carino, born blah blah blah, is a Canadian wrestler, semi-retired.
It's really Juventud
Oh,
Guerrero.
he produces for NXT. He's a producer for NXT now. Yeah,
Remember Juventud Guerrero?
yeah, he's a producer.
Remember when John pretended to be a white guy? What was his name?
He's a producer for
He's
NXT now.
405.
He's a producer.
Juventud is?
He's a producer for NXT now.
Juventud Guerrero?
No, Steve Carino.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, he was mostly in ECW and Ring of Honor afterwards. But it's just like similar, like just asshole dickhead promos to get under your skin, you know, say the shit that nobody else says.
Christian did. Edge had those.
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
Edge was good later on, like Ruthless Aggression
Christian
era.
was good in TNA, and then Edge was good when he was solo feuding with John Cena, and that's when I went to my first Monday Night Raw. I saw Hogan versus Orton, and I saw Cena in his prime in 06, tag team with Ric Flair versus
Orton used to cut the promos.
Edge and Johnny Nitro.
Yeah.
You used to want to fucking strangle Orton by the time his promos would be done. Like, I thought he
Well,
was...
no, we were little marks. When I was a kid, I was a mark, so I kind of liked the heels. So we loved Randy Orton because he was in Evolution, and we loved Evolution.
Yeah,
we loved Batista.
See, I didn't watch it at the time.
Triple H.
I didn't watch
it. You didn't watch it, dude. You should have watched it then and not watched it now because it
Well,
was still really good.
You
then.
would have fucking loved it back then.
No, I got back in the days, like in like 2002. I just got really bored of watching wrestling.
But everybody got like by the time I got to eighth grade. I
And
watched
then-
it from eighth grade.
And then I tried.
the Cavs won the championship.
I tried watching it again in like 07, I think, or something like that, 08, and I was like, yeah, this shit still sucks.
Yeah, it's hard. Dude,
Because
the most
you don't-
frustrating period was like after 2010.
Yeah.
Like when it went G.
Oh,
Dude, there
yeah,
were
that's
so
deep.
many there were so many times that WWE could have went back to PG-13 from G, and you were like waiting for it.
Well, that's what they
Especially, like
did.
2015, 2016, 2017. You were like, right now is when they're going to go back to PG.
That's what the AEW. I was like, oh, AEW's gonna be the like the greatest thing ever because
We thought it was.
They're gonna do all the edgy shit.
It could have been.
It could have been.
No,
bro.
it really could have been.
At one time, they had the roster, man.
I don't know, dude. Listen, you could say that
2020.
they're not even having Brody King on because of the whole ice shit and him wearing the abolished ice.
And they are having him on. He was on the Grand Slam thing tonight.
Oh, was he? They said something like they're not having him on.
Ice in Australia. I said
He's
that at the
getting
beginning of the
shitted
show.
on right now. He's getting shitted on.
Well, yeah, by the WWE people. The AEW cult is different. They don't want it. It's like the opposite of marketing. They want their niche. They don't want the casual fan. Where WWE, they do business with Trump. They don't they call it, the AEW fans call Triple H, and I love this. I do think it's funny. And I'm going to give him credit. They call him Triple K.
Wait, why do they call him that?
Like KKK.
Because he's like a hardcore Trump or whatever, and then they're like, oh, Triple K found out that Sami Zayn likes Palestine. That's why Sami Zayn hasn't won in like 6 months. And I just thought that was the funniest tweet ever.
No, Sami Zayn hasn't won because Sami Zayn sucks.
No, he doesn't. Out of all the people you like,
Sami Zayn
would like Sami Zayn.
I don't like Sami Zayn.
And you don't like Sami Zayn.
No, he sucks.
Maybe you're just
Sami Zayn. I liked ska music when I was younger, and I get his gimmick, but he looks like a skinny little taxi driver. He's just not a believable wrestler.
He sucks.
Maybe both of you aren't feeling very oozy.
No,
I shouldn't say hate, but I like Roman Reigns, Bloodline Roman Reigns. I didn't like Shield Roman Reigns. I thought he looked like a cheesy Power Ranger.
Yeah, I'm not a Roman Reigns fan.
We saw him return at Brown Stadium. That pop at Brown Stadium was like the loudest pop I heard being at an event since I saw Hulk Hogan come out.
Roman Reigns is a terrible wrestler, but he has that it factor.
Who cares about? I hate this. I hate this whole. He's so good at flipping and dipping and duping and.
No, he's a horrible wrestler.
No, I just think he sucks.
He's a good wrestler. Like the people like Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, John Cena. They had simple moves: the FU, the STFU, the pedigree, the leg drop, the rock bottom.
So underrated.
I want to see you do a 1,000 backflip, 60 super kicks where you slap your knee.
Nobody wants to see that.
Kick out.
I just think he's corny.
Who?
Roman Reigns. Roman
Reigns, yeah, because he's in this new era.
I just think he can't wrestle.
I liked him. I thought it was a good heel bloodline wise.
Yeah. Bloodline was dope, dude. That whole story.
When Vince McMahon was writing for him, I hated it. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, he should have never beat The Undertaker. Like, that WrestleMania in Orlando in 2017 where the Hardys came back was incredible. But Roman Reigns beating Undertaker was like, Like Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, they did like a real fight where the match was only 5 minutes, and I loved it.